Good afternoon, everybody. It's time to get some food going. And what you see, isn't that beautiful? These are all of the vegetables that I love and enjoy. Well, not all of them, but a lot of the vegetables that I love to eat and enjoy. And I love preparing them. So I'm going to do some roasted vegetables today. Now, first off, as you can see, okay, I've got sweet potatoes, apples, white potatoes, squash, carrots, asparagus, onions, and red peppers. So I'm going to season these up real good, lay them out on my baking sheet, and I'm going to roast them in the oven. And I'm going to do some barbecued chicken drumettes. So the seasoning that I'm going to be using, oh, I got to brag about my seasonings first because y'all know I'll get going and okay. This, let me just get this into frame here real good. I just want to brag a little bit about a beautiful gift that I received from a beautiful person. This is, y'all know I love the curry seasoning and all those different seasonings, and this is a beautiful package that I received from a beautiful person on yesterday. Where happened? Oh, y'all have to excuse that little glitch. Y'all know me. Glitches happen all the time. So, as I was saying, this is a package that I received in the mail yesterday, and it has all of these favorite seasonings. There is a seasoning here for, I had to taste, y'all know, fish and chips, lamb and mutton, chicken, brea spice. Oh Lord, y'all know I'm having a fit about this season because y'all know I love plenty of seasoning on my food. There's a chicken spice in there, a barbecue spice in there, which I will be using some of it today to put on those chicken wings. This is all from a dear sweet lady by the name of Khadijah. She sent these all the way from Africa. Can you believe that? I am so excited. I'm about beside myself. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Khadijah. I love you. I appreciate you for sending me these spices. I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be using the barbecue spices today. So the way I'm going to be using the barbecue spice is that, let me just show you here. Okay. I'm going, first of all, I'll put oil on my veggies and then I'll put the seasoning on. So I've got a couple tablespoons of the spices, the barbecue spice, which is this one now. I don't know what to tell y'all because this is private stock here, and all I can tell y'all is that to substitute this, I don't know. Just put whatever spice you put, but the basic cooking process for these veggies is this. I'm going to put the oil on them while they're on here, just like so. I'm just going to, just like so, just put oil all over. A couple of potatoes I haven't cut. I can still cut those. Just do all of this like so, and I'm going to get me a glove, and I'm going to smear it all over there. This is going to be so good, y'all. Y'all know I'm looking forward to it. So that's about 1/4 of a cup because it was right there. So about 1/4 of a cup of oil is all you're going to need to put on here. Just a little bit more. Okay. And as I said, I'm going to use a glove to make sure that I get the oil spread out over the veggies. Then I'm going to spread the veggies on the sheet, so on the baking sheet. So what I've done, I've mixed some of that barbecue spice and some garlic powder together to make a mix. Y'all know I like to concoct stuff. Okay, as I was saying, y'all know I like to concoct stuff. So this is garlic powder added to that barbecue spices. So you can purchase your barbecue spices in the store, and just add whatever other seasoning that you want to it. Y'all know now me, I do the most. I always put just as much into it as I can get into it. So I added some other stuff into it, but you do it to taste. This is just to show you how to bake or how to grill vegetables. You can grill them, you can bake them in the oven, however you want to do them. Okay, now I'm ready to go ahead and start putting the spices on. So what I'll do is just I'll take a section at a time and just start placing them. And just make sure you douse them really, really good. Put my asparagus right there. Okay. Get those onions mixed in there really, really good. It's gonna be really good, y'all. Oh, and I did put a tablespoon of brown sugar in there just to give it a little bit of a punch. Okay, and we're just gonna lay them on like that, and all you're gonna do is get them seasoned up real good, and then you get them into the oven and you put them. They gotta bake for about an hour. About how long it's gonna take to get these all like I want them. You don't have to put them on there in any special order. Make sure we get them all on. I'm trying to, because you know everybody don't like the same thing. Somebody might not want onions, or somebody might not want this or that. So what I'm gonna do is place them on here so that they're individualized. Okay. So squash and onions go together pretty much. So I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle my. I'm sprinkling because since I put so much in my hand at one time, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure everything is coated really good. These feel like they need to be coated again with that. Okay. So then I'm gonna go ahead and lay these squash. Squash is one of my favorite this meals. Y'all know that's gonna be good. Just make sure you coat them really, really good. I didn't add any extra salt to this mixture because y'all know I'm trying to lay off the salt. And then for seasoning, has salt in it already. Now we gotta get some of these bell peppers going on for color. Get that out of the way. And next I'm gonna be putting on some white potatoes. Are y'all seeing my? Guess y'all need to see where it's going to, brother. Well, yeah, we're good. But it's just, you know, back and forth seasoning these veggies, making sure you get them well seasoned. Okay, let's get some potatoes right in there. Right there, like that, like so. Okay. Now let's get the carrots. I probably got too many, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. These are the baby carrots. Okay. Put those babies in there. Okay, and these are my sweet potatoes.
Oh, my stomach hurt.
What's going on with your stomach? I may have to not put all the sweet potatoes on, but we'll get enough of them going on. And I'm gonna put a little bit of extra, just a little bit of extra brown sugar on those sweet potatoes, as well as the apples. Okay. And this is just gonna make a wonderful pan of veggies here. Slide this over. We get some apples going right down the side. Like I said, we'll get some of everything on this pan this go around. If I have to use a second smaller pan, probably I'll have some left over. But this is basically the way you want to do it. And all this goodness is going to go into the oven. And it's going to be baked up. It's going to take about a good hour for all of this to bake up. And we're going to have us a good pan of, well, you can say fruit and veggies. Fruit and veggies is what it amounts to. So I got everything on here, except I did not get all of the sweet potatoes on. We'll just stick a couple down through there like so. Okay. It's only a couple. And what I'll do with these last few sweet potatoes, because they need to have room to cook. I'll just put them on a separate pan and let them cook, okay? That's how we're gonna do it, y'all. So that's what the pan looks like so far, and everything has the seasoning on them. And like I said, I'm gonna put a little bit, because just a little bit more brown sugar on the sweet potatoes, on the apples. That's gonna be, y'all know it's gonna be good, right? Y'all already know what the deal's gonna be on this. You know it's gonna be good. And it's healthy. I mean, it's really healthy. I mean, only if you got, you know, kind of be skeptical about anything, you know, maybe the brown sugar, because I didn't put any added salt on there. So as far as I'm concerned, this is gonna be wonderful, y'all. And not only that, this is a beautiful, beautiful dish. Okay, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do now, I got my oven on 400 degrees, and I'm gonna go ahead and get these rolling so they can get to cooking, and we can eat this with that good old chicken that we're gonna be fixing here shortly, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get these in the oven, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got 3 pounds of chicken drummets in this bag, and what I'm going to do, that's the seasoning that's left, and that's just about a perfect amount to season the chicken. And all I'm going to do with it, I'm going to go ahead and move it around in this bag here like so. Make sure it's good and coated. Good and coated, y'all. Just mix it around just like so. Okay, then I am going to put some Sweet Baby Ray's on it. Okay, Sweet Baby Ray's, about 1.5 cups of Sweet Baby Ray's, and it's gonna go into my Ninja Foodi. How's that? For goodness. Okay. That's about a good 1.5 cups. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so now I got all this goodness going on in this bag, and what I'm going to do, this is my insert for my Ninja Foodi, so I'm just going to drop everything right into that cooker. Everything, just, you know, I've done these before a few times. In fact, I was on a roll doing this at one point because Kareem loved them so. So everything is good and coated. And what this does, it's going to air, this is an air crisp fryer, and what it's going to do is going to cook those wings up just as if they were cooked in the oven. They're going to be nice, and they'll get a little burn on them even. They're going to be nice and crispy. Got some juice, and they're going to go in just like that. They got all that seasoning on there. Okay, so make sure you get all your seasoning out of the bag. And we're good to go. These are going to have to cook probably about 35 minutes, I think, is the cooking time for air crisp wings on the Ninja Foodi. So hang on and we'll be right back. Okay, got the chicken in my Ninja Foodi on the crisper cycle. I'm going to just attach the lid here and make sure it's on the seal side. And what I have to do is turn it on. And I want to hit, I want to air crisp. Let's see, what did we do? It says shut. Okay. Okay, now let's go to air press. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm getting ready to put this on, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it up to about, let's see, let's do to air press, and we're going to do, I think we're going to do about 20 minutes on here, and then it'll be done. So hang on, we'll be back shortly. Okay, here we are. I had the wrong lid going, that's why it would never come on. So we have to close the lid to get the air crisp going. So we got the lid closed, and what we're going to do, we're going to do the air crisper to 390, and then the time we're going to go ahead and put 25 minutes on there to start it with, and see what happens after 25 minutes, y'all. Okay, so we got 25 minutes on there, so we're gonna start it. We'll be back in 25 minutes, see what happened, see if they're ready. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Everything is ready. Listen, this delicious meal can be on your table in 1 hour and 15 minutes. All of those delicious roasted vegetables, that Ninja cooked barbecue chicken wings. Look at them. Look like they just came off the grill. And of course, y'all know I've got me a cool cup of salsa to cool that meal down. It's cool because it came out of the refrigerator, but it's hot because it's loaded with spices. Okay, y'all. So listen, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for always praying with and for me. Again, thank you, Khadijah, for those beautiful, wonderful spices, and believe you me, they're all over this food. So y'all know how I am about seasoning, and excuse me, about to get strangled here. Y'all know how I am about seasoning. I have to have that seasoning good and laid on heavy, minus the salt. Again, I did not add any extra salt to this meal. Some of the spices had a little bit of salt in them, but that won't hurt anything because I don't do it that often. But as you can see, my veggies are cooked, roasted to perfection. I'm going to have a blast from the past with these veggies. I'm looking forward to sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying. And listen, I didn't do a lot of talking to you all today because I was just sticking and moving. I do have something to announce that I've been working on. I have started walking. My girlfriend Barb and I started walking Tuesday. So we have said that we're going to walk Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning between 8 and 9, or either 7 and 8, because we both need the cardio, you know. So it was a great morning. The weather is sort of humid, but we had to get out there in spite of the humid weather. So you know what? If you need to walk or do anything to keep yourself healthy, the best thing that I can think of is walking. I can't do a lot of other exercises because of my back, but the walking felt so good and refreshing, even though it was sort of humid and muggy out there. And it gives you a chance to sort of meditate and to sort of think on the thing, about the thing, put the things in perspective rather that are going on in the world today. Gives you the opportunity to just pray without ceasing while you're walking, or if you're walking with someone. Like Barbara and I, we discuss the Bible and talk about, our children and what we want to do with and for them. So it's a good time. Walking is just wonderful. And also, I'm trying to encourage my girlfriend Barb to do a channel. She is a spirit-filled individual with prayers always on her lips and that scripture embedded in her heart. So hopefully she's going to come out with Table Talk. Now, I'm getting all these people committed to these channels, so be looking out for Table Talk, because we're about ready to get her going so that she can bless you all. We need as much prayer and encouragement to pray and pray without ceasing, like I'm always saying. We need that as much as we can, because every day in the news something is added, seems like, and we have got to stay focused on the things of God and know and remember that God is in control. No matter what we see, no matter what people are saying, God is in control, and he's going to be in control until the end. So listen, guys, y'all know this meal is calling me. It smells beautiful. I can even smell those sweet potatoes. Ooh, that sweet aroma from sweet potatoes is unreal. So guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for continuing to pray with me. Thanks again, Khadijah, for my all that seasoning. honey, I might be cooking till the cows come home, as they say, with all this seasoning around in here now. So, Khadijah, I'm looking forward to that channel. Godspeed with it. Go ahead, get it done. I'm looking out for it. I will subscribe. I'll be on there encouraging you. If I can do anything to help you, of course, let me know. Or any of you all that's going to start a channel, if I can help in any way, please let me know, because you all have done so much to help me further my channel, and I am having a blast like I never imagined in life. So, guys, thank y'all again. God bless you. Continue to pray without ceasing. Get in that kitchen and find you something good to cook, so you can sit down and enjoy. Invite somebody over. Send somebody some food, whatever. You know, you do the best things around a good old plate of food. So until we decide, hey Angela, I ain't forgot you. Hey, thanks again for that beautiful jewelry. Tanya and I are gonna do our little fashion show probably on Sunday. Okay, so just be looking out for it, guys. So I just want to say, love you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Continue to pray without ceasing, standing in the gap. And until I decide to cook again, keep those prayers going up now, so the blessings will continue to come down. Love you. Toodaloo.